Good day. This week we are looking at winning the real battle or winning the real war. And I think one of the things that we need to be engaged in terms of a battle and winning the war is winning the war of our emotions. You know, emotions play a huge role in our life. They play a huge role in terms of how we experience life. And if I'm allowing my emotions to control me rather than me controlling my emotions, it can often lead me down a path to where I become completely desperate and completely depressed. In Proverbs 25:28, it says, "He who has no rule over his emotions is like a city that is broken down and without walls." Now look, we are emotional, social human beings. And so emotions are a huge part of who we are as human beings. But it's so important that we control our emotions rather than they controlling us. In Proverbs 15:15 in the TLB, it says, "When a man is gloomy, everything seems to go wrong. When he is cheerful, everything seems right." It's amazing. My emotions determine my outlook on life. It's saying here, when I'm depressed and everything seems gloomy, but when I feel cheerful, everything seems to go right. And so one of the keys to changing my emotions is to change the way that I'm thinking. What am I allowing in my thought life which will allow me to experience a particular emotion? In Romans 12 verse 2 in the NLT, it says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think." So one of the keys to changing my emotions is to make sure that I'm watching my thought life, because my thought life is going to determine my experiences or my emotions. In the Message Bible, it says it this way: "Don't become so well adjusted to your culture that you fit into it without even thinking. Instead, fix your attention on God. You'll be changed from the inside out." He's saying fix your attention. This same word fix is also used in Philippians 4 verse 8. It says, "Fix your thoughts on what is true and good and right." So he's saying here that I have a choice as to what I'm fixing my thinking on. What am I fixing? When I fix something, I'm making it right, or I'm making sure that I'm fitting it so that it can't be moved. And the Bible here is saying that I need to be fixing my thinking on something. And he's saying I need to be fixing my thinking on God. And sometimes we fix our thinking on our emotions rather than on God. And the encouragement in God's word is fix my attention on God and what He's doing rather than my emotions. And what happens is my emotions begin to change, and then my experiences of life begin to change. So win the real war today over your emotions by fixing your attention on God. And always remember, you are highly favored and deeply loved of God.